Hi there, welcome to Made by Granat. It's Anna here and it's Wednesday. Wednesdays means that me and my squeaky chair are going to have a use it or lose it. And today I just pulled out my box or basket of unfinished objects or objects I want to make into ephemera, and let's just do some stuff. Some random decorating. I have pulled two of the backgrounds we made, or I have made many more of these, made from a book pages a few weeks back. This one almost got mashed in the sewing machine, but I thought that looked kind of cool, so I have pulled out two of those and put in as well. Then I also have, as you can see, a few envelopes, mini envelopes, and I have an idea with these. And what else do I want to do? These I want to do. What else am I in the mood for? This one has been flying around a long time. Maybe it's time to make something out of that. Let's start with that, shall we? So I have a few things flying around. I have some decorations. I have, let's see how we can decorate these, shall we? I got a package yesterday. I bought a few, ephemera packs from Jacqueline at Souvenir de la France. Beautiful. I'm not going to share them with you, or maybe I will, but not today. And she sent me a little thank you note. I think this is a really pretty, probably a reprint from a postcard or from a digital or something. It says, "Thank you, Anna," and I'm going to use this. So thank you, Jacqueline, for sending me some extras. And this one is one of those you can be so pretty if you embroider on it. I'm not very good at that, but maybe we could fit her somewhere. She could actually be really nice on this one. And make it a bit tag shaped and have some stuff. Yeah. Liking the colors on this. Will this work? Yeah. These two I believe are from Raindrop Lila. Okay. So far so good. Quite happy with that. Let's see. We have labels. You know me, I just pull out the labels. How about some labels on these? Maybe we could do a little round one on this. See, that suits really well. Okay, I need to cut those. I see there quite a bit of white on them. Maybe a tiny square one on that. I'm not too keen on that color. Maybe a bit more muted. So that's really pink. That's okay. So we added some labels. Maybe I want label on her as well. I am thinking lace for her. Maybe I'm in the mood for lace. Is that all I have? Maybe it is. Do I want some tatting? That's very delicate. Maybe something wider. Piece of this. Yeah, that could be really nice. Let's do that. Let's just cut it off. This one I am cutting into many pieces. There we go. I think I can. Add a bit of lace underneath her, right? Wouldn't that be pretty? I think that would be very pretty. And maybe something else up there. Or I'm gonna make it tag shaped. Yeah, I'm gonna make it tag shaped and add a topper. And maybe the topper should be out of lace as well, by the way. What kind of lace do we want for the topper? Preferably one that is like this. Like so. Maybe this one. Put that away. And my idea with these envelopes, I love using envelopes, and these mini ones I got a whole box of a little while back, and I was thinking maybe I can add photos to them. Genuine photos or the ones I get the cutting off stuff. Let's see if I have something somewhere. I could have sworn, here it is. I had a little basket of that kind of stuff. Let's see. These are cut from 12 by 12. Papers. I want a bigger one. Let's see what I have. A bit too big. Oh, that could have been hidden if you cut that one down. Yeah, that's perfect size. Just seeing what I want to see. I also have the ones we used last week. We made in our, I believe it was last week, when I used the backing. Something speaking to me. Yeah, she's cool. That grand old lady. Let's see what else I want to do. I want to use my genuine vintage photo corners for this. And I also want to cut them down a bit. So I'm gonna should use my, let's see if I can get my guillotine cutter and even it out a bit. So that annoys everyone who doesn't like it. I'm gonna try to be quick. So as per usual, I'm just throwing myself into crafting. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I am at my last week of holiday away from work. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, these are so tiny. Oops. 2, 3, 4. This is genuine antique gummed labels. Yeah, it's my last week of work. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Kids have come back to school, which means it's really nice and quiet at home, finally. So I am enjoying myself. I am crafting along. I have been, as you might have seen on my YouTube shorts I did the other day, I have been sewing in signatures on several journals. So it's going to be a lot of flip throughs coming. We are going to have a flip through the little green journal. It is done. I am super thrilled with it. We're going to have a flip through of the giveaway journal. And we're going to have a flip through of the surprise journal. So that will be 3 different videos. So I'm just gonna show you how this works. So the idea is to mount them like this, and I believe that's how they do. Maybe it should be, no, it should be like this. And then glue it all down. So it gives it a bit more of a vintage look. I don't need the 40 corners at all, but I think they add a certain something. Wouldn't that be cool? And then you can add them onto a page as a flip out, or use them as they are, as pocket fillers or whatever you like. So it's kind of it's a fun thing to do with the small envelopes. You can add tags into them already, and then just make them ready to go the next time you make a journal. And you don't have to use photos or images, pictures of people. You can use whatever you like. You can paint on them. You can use images from newspapers or whatever you like. I like that. That will be super cute. So let's start by gluing those down, shall we? I'm feeling like I'm almost getting a cold, to be honest. I feel a bit stiff nose and yeah, not 100% okay actually. So I want to have these that direction because I want it to be the first thing I see if I add it around the page. Okay. Let's see if the glue wants to cooperate. Thank you very much, dear Art Glue. Where was I? Yeah, as I said, it's my last week. Kids started school. Today's been a busy day though. It is my son's 14th birthday. So we started the day by celebrating him. And we sang to him and gave him presents in bed. And he was super thrilled. And then when the kids going to school, I had my breakfast, and then when I had my breakfast, I went to the hairdressers. And yeah, I got my hair cut and dyed. And if you have been here before, you know that I'm not the kind of girl who dye my hair in blonde or black or brown or any of the normal colors. I went there thinking I might go with, last time I did pink, and I have really loved it. So I was kind of in the mood to continue with the pink, but I came out with something completely different. It's a bit purpley, pink purpley, and I love it. It's been so much fun. I love playing with color. So super happy. I have no idea what my husband will say. My kids weren't too impressed. They must be thinking Mama is making an embarrassment of the family or something. But I love it. So these, I want to do something else. Could I do a bit of, oh, it's too late. Maybe I could do some stamping. I should have done stamping underneath. Or maybe I can add a snippet, word snippet or something. I have my little word snippets in a Telegram album like this. Let's see. What should we call it? Or maybe I can do something else. I didn't have any nothing that really jumped at me. I also have of course, the sticker books. We all do have the sticker books. But they're not so funny. I want to have funny stuff. Maybe you should do be fearless or stay strong. Cultivate kindness. She looks so, you know, really solemn, so I kind of want to add something fun. Embrace the journey? No. This takes too much time. You are enough. Never give up. It will be never give up. That's so boring. And I am going to put a little ink on it. Make it pop a bit. And I'm going to see if I can get it glued down here. And I also want to add some extra glue. Because now I have been touching that glue and I don't trust it to be sticky. There we go. There we have our never give up. I think that's a nice pocket, don't you think? And then you add it over a page like so. And you can open it up and you can put things in it. That is a great one. Let's do the next one. Are we enough? Is this enough? Do I want to add something else? What can I add? But don't interfere too much with the image. Could add a piece of washi tape maybe. I have some that is suitable. A thin one. Not too impressed with that. I'm just gonna stand up and check my wall washi here. Maybe some flowers. Maybe some flowers. No. This was not what I wanted at all. What else do I have? Teacups? No. Don't I have any slim? Ledger. This is Tim Holtz. Nah, not really. Oh, there I have some. Let's see what we have. Dots, maybe, or what else? These are really thin. Let's see what we have. Do I like that? maybe. We have some, not stripes, but plaid. That's what it's called. I like that she is already colored. You could use, no. What else do I have? I want some kind of pattern that breaks it up a bit. What's this then? A broken one. Oh, it must be too old. Oh, it's one of those. Let's try a bit of that. Yep. How am I going to open it? Is there no one ones with the backing on? Ooh. Testing my patience. Oh, I think I got it. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. And I need some glue underneath that. I do not trust it. There we go. There we go. At least that's something. That's actually quite nice. Okay, let's continue with something. I need glue paper. Here we have glue paper. Let's do this one. We need to cut off the white on the edge. There we go. Let's do this one while we are at it, and then we can put this one away. As I said, I believe these are raindrop liner from the Blessings 2 kit, I think. And glue paper, glue. That one was all empty. This one is filled. Okay. Ink. Of course I'm gonna ink. What do you think? Am I supposed to forget that? Yeah, so I am, as I said, I am trying to make the best out of my last week of work. Just doing ordinary stuff. We have been, what have I been doing? I have been to the hairdresser today, and on Monday I picked up my new glasses, and you know, kind of ordinary stuff, getting prepared for autumn. I have been preparing my wardrobe for work, and I have been really, having fun. And tomorrow is Thursday. I will be, yeah, right, my daughter is going to the dentist, so I'm taking her in the afternoon. But before that, I might have the time to do a film, and then I will probably maybe I can take this one. I have a stray piece of washi tape that is stuck to my desk. I took it off something. It was too long for the last one on the last piece of the, yeah, let's add that last piece on the row. Yeah, so I'm going to take it to the dentist, and I'm gonna film a flip through before that, I think. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of filming ahead and schedule some films. What do you think about that? Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. Maybe I should cut off some of the strings, threads. There we go. Let's do this one. Inking. Yeah, so, and this weekend my husband and son are going away. They're going taking the camper and going to some mountain bike competitions. So I will be home alone with my youngest daughter. So we'll see what happens. But I think we will probably be, I will try to do some filming there as well. But the thing is, we are currently, we are a lot into playing Uno. I think Uno is a game that actually is not very Swedish. I think it's something we play all over the world, a numbers game. And we are having so much fun. We're playing it every day, most of the summer, so we are having a streak even. So we are gonna see how many days in a row we can play Uno without being interrupted. I think I'm gonna add some washi tape to that one as well. I love my little crocheted basket with washi tapes. It's so fun to use it. Or should I use the rest of that one? Maybe make them matchy. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have to be having it stuck to my desk anymore. Here we go. So we have 2 journaling cards made up of old book pages and things like that. Beautiful. And we have these 2. Let's do this one. Let's start by inking her. She was too beautiful not to add to the journal. I just couldn't, even though it was a personal greeting, I just had to. And then this one underneath. Maybe I should add this one to her first and then add it to the page. I think that's the best idea. Okay. It'd be really good if it stuck as well, wouldn't it? And then let's glue this one. Yeah, so I will not be doing any thrifting soon. I have decided to try and pause it because I have so much stuff I need to do something with before I can buy anything else. I'm afraid. I love thrifting, but I also have to do something with the stuff. I have realized that lately, especially when trying to accommodate all the stuff that I get. My bookshelves are overflowing, and yeah, I started to make piles on the floor, and that's not a good thing. So yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. Let's add something else. Let's add, what do I want? I want first to make it into a tag. cross-backed, right? So yeah, some file folder. There we go. And we wanted a topper here, right? This one. Maybe I should even do one of those. Just staple it. That could be nice. Let's just put a little bit of glue first. And I'm going to need my tiny stapler. Let's see if I can get this in the right place. Did I catch it? Yes, I did. That's really good. Let's just flatten those out a bit. That is pretty. One pretty tag. I think I want to add something. Piece of this. Just a tiny piece. And this is the Amity Bloom washi tape. That's really pretty. I think I'm happy with that. Look, 32 minutes and we have done 5 things. That's almost a record for me, I think. I don't want to keep you too long, so I'm gonna stop there. So what we did today, we did 2 of these. I'm gonna stand up and show you guys these little envelope flippy outy pocket thingies. So cute. These gummed genuine antique or vintage photo corners are really making all the difference. Gives it a bit of Jugend inspired. We have this one. That is a label from Sampo. Really pretty. And this one too, also a Sampo label. The pink ones. Really nice. And this one. Let's see if I can get it all into the frame. Pretty. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. And I'm gonna try and prepare for another one video, because I think I have time for one more today. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. I will be back on Friday with another video. Bye for now.